Okay, so I am definitely calling this on myself. I was wrong. They did it. So I'm talking about specifically what the Federal Reserve did today. They lowered the base interest rate by 50 basis points. I was on record in some previous videos earlier today, yesterday, talking about the fact that I knew that there was about a 63% chance of a percentage chance that the Fed would lower by 50 basis points. But when I was basically saying, hey, I think they're going to do it by 25 basis points. So I was wrong. Hey, but that's okay. This does impact you. And I'm always the first to call myself out if I was wrong about something. And so they surprised me with this move. And what's interesting about this is its impact on crypto. Now, here it is right here as of the recording. Crypto is actually down 1%. Here's what I would say. And then I did say this in previous videos that if the Federal Reserve had only lowered the base interest rate by 25 basis points, I think we would have seen crypto go dramatically down. I'm talking about 4, 5, 6%. We would have seen Wall Street go down dramatically as well. Let me show you like what Wall Street is doing. So right now, the Dow is up 136 and the Nasdaq's up 125. But the fact that the Fed has lowered the interest rate by 50 basis points was built in, was expected. Remember, I said at the top of the video, there was a 63% chance that was the consensus on the crypto street and the Wall Street that we were going to get this 50 basis points. Said a different way, that was built into the market. That was the expectation. That was what Wall Street and crypto street wanted. That's the key. They wanted that. If we would have only gotten that 25 basis points that I thought we were going to get, because I was expecting the Federal Reserve to be more conservative, things of that nature, we would have seen, in my opinion, red here on the Dow, the Nasdaq, the S&P. We would have seen red across the board, much more than what we see now in this crypto. Now there was a run up in anticipation of what the Fed was going to do in crypto earlier today. So this is I think the sell off from that. But what you need to walk away from this video is that it would have been a lot worse. We would have seen crypto go down 4, 5, I think 6+%. So that's the key. Now, this is the good news. Okay. So I want to jump into this real quickly. So that got that out of the way, talked about that. But what the Federal Reserve did today as well was they actually gave guidance on future rate cuts. And by the way, this rate cut today was the first cut since 2020. Yep, 4 years ago. First rate cut we've had in 4 years. So there you go on that. Okay, so we have been given 2 additional cuts coming this year. Okay, so they said today that there will be 2 more cuts in 2024. They've also said that they're going to be even more in 25 and some in 26. Now, this is interesting to me that they're actually giving very specific guidance on this. And I think it's because we've finally gotten close to that. We're at like 2.5% inflation. They want us to be at that 2% number. So I think this is the beginning of them to try to come in for the quote soft landing, talked about in videos, things like that. So right now, the new range for the interest rate from the Fed will be 4.75 to 5. Okay. But right here in the blue, green, and purple. So remember I said we are going to get 2 more 25 basis cuts this year. So we are going to get 100 basis points this year in 24. We were expecting 75 basis points total for 2024. We are going to get 4 more cuts right now, they're saying, in 2025, and 2 more cuts in 26, lowering that rate. Now, this is going to have a pervasive impact on all the financial markets as we continue to see these cuts come in. You'll see, interest rates go down for mortgages, cars, things of that nature, all the big ticket items that people borrow money for and things of that nature. Okay, so that's what's been interesting about this, is how it's playing out. So what you need to understand right here is this is kind of expected when you see the sell-off after the run-up we saw earlier today. Crypto and Wall Street was really demanding that 50 basis points, which we got. So that's why you don't see bloodshed across the financial markets right now. You really see them down a little bit in crypto, up on the Wall Street side. And more so, it's important for crypto, for us, is that we are going to get future rate cuts coming, 2 more in this year, 24, 4 in 25. and 2 in 26. That's good news. Okay. That bodes well for us here in crypto to start easing some of the, I think, the financial hardship, if you will, on individuals, wallets, everyday people that are out there just trying to work and live and pay for gas, food, all that kind of stuff. It says that inflation is moving down, and it's going to, ultimately positively impact everybody. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Like I said, I was wrong. I was expecting a 25 basis points. We got our 50, and that's okay. I'm glad I was wrong. I said that in previous videos. I hope that I'm wrong, which I was, and I'm admitting it, owning it, if you will. This does impact you. So we'll see how the crypto market continues to shake out. As always, thanks for giving me a few minutes. I'll see you.